So hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so I'm here by myself. I wanted to do a video about how my first trimester went, because I've been in my second trimester, but I thought it would be very informational for people and just to talk about like okay, so back to what I was saying. So we're gonna be talking about my symptoms, everything that has changed, how I feel as a person now, how I feel about my child, just stuff like that. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna talk about is the symptoms. I have a book, that's why I'm looking now. I had to write it down because I'm gonna forget. The symptoms I've been having. All through the first trimester, I was sick. Like throwing up every day and headaches. I had back pain. I was tired, but I couldn't really sleep that much. For some reason, you know that feeling of when you're tired and you want to go to sleep, but you can't. So that's basically what I was going through. I was eating food, but I couldn't really eat that much because I couldn't stomach like anything. Like right now, chicken, I haven't ate chicken in 4 months now, and it's not because I don't want to, it's just because the baby doesn't like it. The last time I had chicken, of course, I threw it up. What else? My boobs, like, they're still growing. Like, I don't know if y'all could see them, but they went up. Like, I went up 3 sizes in my first trimester. Yeah. So the back pain, I don't know if that's causing my back pain, but they are really sore. Like, every day they're getting bigger. Of course, my nipples are just not the same. It's really not. Like, the color I was before, I'm not the same color. I don't like it at all, but it is just part of pregnancy. Hormones. This one is big for me. I've always been a sensitive person, but it was starting to calm down. And then when I got pregnant, I just am emotional about everything. Y'all know Nyla. Nyla is, I'm so attached to her right now. Like, I'm attached to her. I would drop her off at school couple days ago. I dropped her off at school because, you know, she stays here with us sometime, and I felt horrible. And Taj was with me because I can't pick her up or anything out the car seat and stuff like that, so he had to come with me, and she was sad. She didn't want to go, and on our way out, I start crying. I'm like, I don't want to leave her. Taj looking at me like, yo, what's wrong with you? And the hormones are really crazy. Some days you wake up and it's actually still hitting me. Like, it's getting worse. Some days I wake up and I'm just sad. Like, I don't want to be around anyone. I don't want to, not that I don't want to talk to people, it's just that sometimes I just feel like I just need to be alone. Like, what is the point of me going anywhere? Sometimes I just want to stay in the house. I just want to sleep and eat. Like, that's all I want to do. And I'm not trying to be antisocial. It's just that me being around people is just not, you know what, we're not gonna talk about that right now. That's another part of this. But yeah, those are my symptoms. You sleep a lot, you eat, but then you throw it up, but you still gotta try to eat. Like, my doctor told me I have to try to eat, so as much as I can, I eat. Some days I'll go without feeling sick 3 days. I said 3, put up 2. 3 days I would go without feeling sick and throwing up, and then I jinx myself. I'm like, oh, I ain't throw up in 3 days. Boom, to the bathroom I go. it's horrible. Like, I threw up last night. The nausea is just bad. And I really want to cry because I'm just like, I can't handle this. Like, I do this every day. Every single day I'm going through the same thing. And pregnancy is really one of the hardest things you can ever go through. It's not something that's gonna, I'm like, oh my God, I'm pregnant, yay. No, you start feeling that way when you're 6 months. Not right now. Because your body is getting used to some actual living being in your body. And you're changing every single day. Every single minute of the day you're changing. And you're just like, I cannot deal with this. Some days, yay. And then some days you're like, get out of my face. Like, don't talk to me. Leave me alone. I just don't want to bother with you. That's how it is. That's real life how pregnancy is in the beginning. But yeah, those are my symptoms. And then the third question, well, what's that third? See, what has changed so far? That's the second question. What has changed so far for me is my brain is like, I cannot remember nothing. You could ask me what I did yesterday and I'll be like, I don't know. I don't know. I forgot the pin to my card. Something that you should never forget. And I still can't remember. So now I gotta get a new card, a new pin and all that stuff. Like, Taj be talking to me about people that we just talked to and I'm like, who are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about. Like, it's like stuff like that. You just don't remember. You really don't remember. And it's not even, and I'll be feeling so bad for myself. Like, what is hot? But I'll be feeling. Another thing, y'all see how I'm breathing? It is hard to talk because my breathing is off. My breathing is so off. Like, I be trying to talk, have sentences, like full blown on sentences. Hold on. I need to take a break just from talking. Walking up the steps has changed. Let me tell you something. I cannot walk up the steps without coming in the room and Todd be like, you okay? You was running. I was like, no. No, I was walking up the steps. Everything changed and I have to understand I need to slow down. I used to run up the steps when I was like 2 months, 3 months pregnant. My grandma like, Ashley. Ashley, stop. She would yell at me, you're pregnant, you cannot be running up the steps. Sometimes I forget. I cannot do the same stuff I used to do. And it's just so crazy because I'll just be like, I ain't listening to nobody, I'm fine. And then that night when my back be hurting, I'm like, oh my God, this is what they be talking about. But yeah. So third question is, what is the hardest part about being pregnant? The hardest part for me about being pregnant is me being around people. It's not the same. Meaning, you're gonna get stares from people that you're like, yo, stop looking at me. Anybody that knows me knows that I wear my emotions on my face. I'm trying to not do that anymore, so I'm trying to smile more as much as I can, even if I don't want to. Because I have to remember that there is a human being inside of me, and I have to try to keep positive, try to stay positive as much as I can. Because it's been moments where I would go places and people just staring at me, and I'm looking back and I look them dead in their eye. If you're staring at me, I'm gonna look at you like this. This is my face. And then they catch themselves and they catch me staring back at them, and then they do this. Hi. I'm like, because I don't like when people do that. Why are you staring at me that type of way? Yes, I'm pregnant. And sometimes I just want to say some stuff, but I'm like, Ashley, keep it cool. Because people are going to judge you no matter what. And that's why I feel very uncomfortable going places. Sometimes I just want to stay in my house. Like, I feel better being in here because I know the people around me support me and love me. But anyway, that is probably the hardest thing about pregnancy for me so far. Onto a better subject. How much have I changed as a person? I feel like I have changed in ways where I am growing more to be more positive and laid back and relaxed and accept what's happening and accept the adjustment that's going on in my life. Some days I just want to, let me go do what I used to do. Nope, I can't do that. I can't really exercise that much anymore because my back hurts. I cannot exercise, and I'm not even that big yet. Imagine when I get, oh, Lord Jesus. I can't really exercise, but I can do yoga. I do try that sometimes. And I have this positive tea that I drink because I don't know if it's really helping me. You know them things that be like, you think it's helping you, but it's really not. It's just your mind telling you that it is because that's what it's supposed to do. I think that's what that tea doing, but I don't care. I would still drink it because it says positive energy tea. So I'm gonna put that in the link for some people, but it works. How else have I changed? Physically, that's there. Like my face even getting fat, but more of me wise, I think that I'm becoming a better person, not because of this child, because there's some ignorant people that's pregnant, but I'm not trying to be that type of person. I'm trying to be more positive. I'm trying to be a better woman for my child. I want my child to be like, oh, that's my mom. I love my mom. She's just a wonderful person. That's all I care about. I care about being a great mom to my child. That's the number one thing. Last thing is, when they say when you're pregnant, you'll realize who's really there for you and then who's really not. I have to focus on me now. If you're bringing bad energy to me, I don't want to be around you. If you're doing all that nonsense that's not needed, I don't want to be around you, and that's just facts. Because it's not helping me, and that's what I was saying about when the question came, what is the hardest thing about being pregnant? Me being around people and going places, and they don't make me feel good. They don't. It really does not, and that's why I try, like church, I try not to distance myself, but half the time I'm like, let me go. What is the point? Because it's there, it's the looks, the comments, the judgment. Judge people, but you ain't no better than nobody. You're not. And I don't think people get that. They think they on the higher pedestal. No, you're not. The same people that's judging you is the same people that's doing things that they shouldn't be doing. But they're not going to say that. They're going to look down on you to make you feel bad. But my thing is, don't feel bad. Things happen. And again, I'm not 18 years old. I'm 22. I'm a grown woman. Next thing is... oh yeah, what was I saying? See? I keep going back. Yeah. I had to cut some people off because I just can't deal with the negativity and I don't want to deal with it. It's not helping me, and I need to be around people that makes me happy and that I don't have to be like, what is the word? I don't have to question your intentions. If I have to question your intentions, I cannot be around you. It's a no for me. Because at the same time, it's just like, maybe he ain't mean it like that. Maybe she ain't mean it like that. Nah. No. This is a journey that I'm going through. I'm stretching my legs. This is a journey that I'm going through, and I am grateful and honored and blessed to be growing a child inside of me. And it's gonna be rough. It's not gonna be easy, but I trust in God because everything happens for a reason. This baby is not a mistake. It's my baby. Okay? Dang, look at my boobs. Load. But yeah, that's all I had to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's how my first trimester went. The nausea and everything is still here. Just threw up last night. But you know, say no. I'm just gonna try to not make it annoy me as much as I used to, because I've been feeling miserable. But yeah, I have been feeling miserable. Sorry my phone had cut off, so I'm just gonna try my best to push forward and remember that this is the best thing that ever happened to me. Just gotta stay positive. And for other moms out there, tell me also what y'all going through. Like, comment below. Let me understand. Because sometimes I be feeling like I'm the only one that been going through this during sickness. But, because I look stuff up always on Google. Like, is this supposed to be happening? Is my body supposed to be doing this? Am I supposed to be eating this? You know? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment. What is it? Oh, comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Mwah.